Hello and welcome to this 15-minute morning yoga flow. This class has lots of twists and will help you feel energized for your day ahead. You can meet me in a comfortable seated position, sitting up tall and closing down the eyes or taking a soft gaze. Noticing the natural breath as you breathe in and out through the nose, not trying to change or shape the breath, but simply just witnessing. And taking a moment here to set your intention for the practice ahead, or repeating the phrase, I have everything I need in this moment. Let's find child's pose, so come onto the hands and the knees, bring the big toes together, knees apart. Walk your hands in front of you and melt the forehead down, softening the torso over the legs, breathing deeply into the belly. Inhale as you come forward into tabletop. Knees are over the hips and shoulders are over the wrists. As you inhale, find cow pose. Open through the chest, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, find cat pose. Round the spine, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Flowing at your own pace with your own breath. Letting go of any stuck energy or tension within the spine. Coming back to a neutral spine, inhale, reach your right arm up for the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, softening the right shoulder and the right ear down to the mat. If you would like to, you can take a bind by wrapping that left hand behind the lower back. Release the left arm, plant the left hand down, and reach your right arm back up for the sky. Exhale, place the right hand down. Inhale, lift your left arm up high. Exhale, thread the needle, soften the left shoulder and the left ear. If you'd like, you can bind the right arm behind the lower back. Once you're ready, plant the right hand down and re-extend your left arm for the sky. Exhale, place it back down. Find your way into your first downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, release the head and the neck, and make any movements that feel good for you here. Maybe pedaling out the legs, shaking the head yes and no. As you're ready, gaze to the top of your mat and walk your feet forward into ragdoll forward fold. You can grab a hold of opposite elbows, maybe sway side to side, allowing the spine to decompress. And release the hand, bend into the left knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up for the sky. Keeping the right leg straight, left knee bent, opening through the chest. Maybe take your gaze upwards. Exhale, release. Inhale, switch sides. Left arm reaches up high, right knee bends, left leg is straight. Exhale, release the left arm back down. Inhale, slowly make your way up to stand. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center, finding a deep breath. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, side stretch over towards your right side, grabbing a hold of the left wrist. Inhale, find center. Exhale, switch sides, bending to the left. Inhale, rise to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, stepping the left leg back, lowering the back knee down onto the mat, finding low lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up by the ears. Exhale, softening the hips forward. Finding a deep breath in here. Exhale, bring your right hand behind you, left arm forward, twisting open towards the right side of the mat. Lower the left arm down on the inside of the right foot. Reach your right arm up high, finding your easy twist. Exhale, release the right hand down, straighten the right leg, halfway splits. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Slowly come out, make your way back into low lunge. We'll step the back foot forwards, meeting in a forward fold. Inhale to lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to stand, arms rise over the head. Exhale, cactus your arms, bend the elbows, lift the chest. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, this time stepping the right leg towards the back of the mat, lowering the right knee down, untucking the toes. Inhale, arms reach up by the ears. Exhale, soften your hips forward and down. Find a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring the left fingertips towards the back of the mat, right fingertips towards the front of your mat. From here, lower the right hand down on the inside of the left foot. Reach your left arm up for the sky. Place your left hand down to frame the front foot. Send your hips back, straighten the left leg, halfway splits. Rebend the left knee, finding low lunge, and then tuck the back toes under, step forward into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms reach overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend the elbows, lift the chest. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath here. Step your left foot back, warrior two. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight. Arms come out to a T. And keep breathing into the lower belly. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach the right arm up and back. Side stretch into the right side of the body. Maybe take your gaze up towards the fingertips. Triangle pose. Straighten the right leg. Reach forward and down with the right hand. Left hand lifts up towards the sky. Or you can take a bind here by wrapping the left hand behind the lower back. Pull the left shoulder back. Pull the left hip back. Keep the core engaged. Now re-extend the left arm. We're coming into a twisted lunge. Left hand on the inside of the right foot. Right arm reaches up for the sky. Back heel is lifted up off the mat. Hips are facing the top of the mat. Exhale, place the right hand down. Straighten the right leg, wide pyramid pose. Lowering the forehead down towards the shin. Make sure that the spine is nice and long. Breathe deeply into the stretch in the back of the right leg. Slowly rebend the right knee and we'll step the left foot forward into our forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, come to stand, arms reach overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release the arms. Step your right foot back, warrior two on the left side. So left knee bends, arms open out to a T. Nice tall spine, gaze over the left fingertips. Inhale, reach the left arm up and back, reverse warrior. Take an inhale. Exhale into triangle pose. Left leg straightens, left hand down on the shin or down to the mat. Right arm reaches for the sky, or you can take a bind, wrapping it behind the lower back. Open through the chest, peel the right shoulder back. Maybe take your gaze up towards the sky. Now releasing the right arm up, and then placing the right hand on the inside of the left foot. Release that back heel. Left hand reaches up high. Taking one more deep breath in, and as you exhale, place the left hand down to frame the front foot as you straighten that left leg, wide pyramid pose. Pressing the back heel down towards the mat. It's okay if it doesn't meet the mat. Lengthen the spine here, release the forehead down over the shin. Rebend into your left knee and step the right foot forward into your forward fold. Halfway lift as you inhale, forward fold as you exhale. Inhale, slowly come to stand, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands over your heart, pausing for a deep breath. Releasing the arms. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time step both legs back and lift your hips high for downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward to the middle of your mat and walk your hands back. We'll find Malasana or Yogi Squat. So bend the knees, bring the feet out wide, sit your hips back. Hands come to heart center, lifting the chest. Find a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Release the left hand, reach your right arm up for the sky. Expanding through the chest. Exhale, switch sides. Left arm reaches high. Exhale, release. Straighten your legs, heel toe your feet towards one another. And then bend the knees, sit your hips back and down onto the mat. Bring your legs in front of you for boat pose. Shins lift up off the mat. Engage the core here. Arms reach out by the sides, or you can place your hands around the backs of the thighs. Now release the legs, cross at the ankles, step back and lift your hips up and back, downward dog. Inhale, bring the right leg up high. Exhale, find pigeon pose, bringing the right knee behind the right wrist, lowering your hips down. And you can either stay up on the hands or lower onto your forearms for a bit deeper of a stretch. Breathing through this nice and deep. Make your way back up onto your hands and we'll step back into downward dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg high. Exhale, pigeon pose on the other side. Left knee behind the left wrist. Lengthen your spine. You can either stay up on the hands or come down onto your forearms, lowering the forehead down, relaxing the back of the neck. Noticing where you're holding on to tension and if this side feels any different than the other side. Slowly and gently making your way out of the pose, coming back into downward facing dog. From here, transitioning into seated by placing the knees down onto the mat and sitting over on one hip, bringing the legs out in front of you. Extending the legs long, inhale, bring your arms up by the ears. Exhale, fold over the legs, coming into a seated forward fold. Slowly make your way out of this and find your way into a cross-legged position. On your inhale, bringing the arms out to the sides and up overhead. As you exhale, bringing the hands over your heart center, taking a moment here to find gratitude for your practice. Thank you so much for doing this practice with me. I hope that you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe and like this video. Have a great rest of your day.